This channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
Lord, item number 2, my lord, I am for the petitioner.
Permission.
Facts, my lord, this is my supplementary affidavit. I have served also. My lord, the facts is, my lord, the petitioner is a fresh candidate who participated in the second SLST 2025 for pursuant to the Supreme Court order in the new recruitment. My lord, in the recruitment rules, if your lordship straightway come to page 140.
Yes.
My lord, 140, my lord, I am reading, my lord, way of evaluation. My lord, your lordship has got that selection for the post of assistant teacher for classes 9 and 10.
Yes.
Thereafter, my lord, 1 is written examination, 60 marks, 2 is academics. My lord, thereafter 2B, your lordship has seen 2B prior teaching experience. My lord, I am reading. At secondary level in a government or government aided or government sponsored school, calculated on the basis of 2 marks for each year. So, my lord, any teacher who is working in a government or a government sponsored school in a substantive post is entitled to this teaching experience marks, my lord. My lord, we are part-time teachers working in a government sponsored school in West Bengal. My lord, we, at the time of filling up the online application form, my lord, I have also annexed that it was so designed that I could not fill up the application form, my lord. Kindly come to page 144. This is a screenshot I have given. Why I have come up before your lordship. My lord, kindly see. Are you working as an assistant teacher in any aided school? Yes. Thereafter, existing roll number. I do not have any roll number because roll number can only be possessed by the candidate of 2016 selection process who were permanently appointed. So, my lord, I could not fill up this application form, all being mandatory field. So, my lord, I came up before this honorable court. Before that, my lord, a coordinate bench in case of a central school, contractual teacher, central school, passed an order, my lord, that she has to be given the opportunity to fill up this application form. Thereafter, my lord, in similar orders, a division bench of this honorable court had the occasion to consider. The division bench, my lord, I have the order on last day, passed an order directing the commission, you consider their application, and if it is a substantive post, you award marks. Now, my lord, whether my post is substantive, my lord, kindly see the supplementary affidavit. I have also served supplementary. No. Supplementary.
Yes.
My lord, your lordship sees the first page of the supplementary affidavit. The school has issued, my lord, the certificate. Amar copy check. My lord, I have this is the certificate of every teachers, my lord. I have appointed. All are substantive. What, my lord, I am only. What I have.
No, just tell me these certificates issued by this school. Were you not appointed in the regular manner?
I was not appointed I have been appointed as a part-time teacher in classes 11, 12.
Yes.
In the school. And my experience certificate is also annexed in the writ petition.
Where is the appointment letter?
My lord, page 25. My lord, at that point, since my appointment is by a managing committee, my lord.
Yes.
There was, for all, there is no appointment letter, but page 25, if your lordship kindly comes, page 25.
Of the writ petition. Who paid your salary?
My lord, the school.
Look.
School
paid my salary. But
how? Online mode?
No,
cash?
It's online mode.
Online mode?
Online mode. My lord, the question is, the rule says any teacher of a government sponsored school. And my lord, in case the...
And the posts in which y'all were engaged, were those posts sanctioned posts?
Yes, my lord. That is, my lord, at page 3 of my supplementary affidavit. My lord, we are the, if your lordship calls for a report, your lordship will find that in classes 11, 12, we are the only teacher teaching the subject. Everywhere. My lord, may I read one experience. This is to certify that so-and-so residing at village so-and-so is high school. He teaches the subject of education in the students of classes 11, 12 in the higher
Minute.
secondary school.
Last occasion, if I can correctly remember, submission was that if they are working in sanctioned posts, it can be allowed. Today is the date of hearing,
My lord.
right?
Yes.
Are you all having any other dates of hearing?
No, my lord, but they are not working against a substantive post. For the central government school, my lord, we don't have data. We can ask the students or the candidates to provide data
Yes,
given
yes.
by the school. For the state government schools, my lord, a list has been provided by the government of West Bengal to the
Alright.
commission.
All
This is the list of 850 odd teachers, my lord. All of them are working in a contractual on a contractual basis against a sanction post, and each of those teachers, my lord, your lordship, if your lordship can take that list, each of those teachers have a teacher code which the petitioners do not possess.
Teacher code is allotted by whom?
By the government, my lord, to a teacher who is working in a substantive post either permanently or contractually.
They are not appointed by the government, they are appointed by the managing committee of the school, right? And submission is that it is only they that who are teaching, otherwise there are no other teachers.
I cannot endorse to that, accept or deny that submission, my lord, but the school even has not certified whether that post is substantive or not. If your lordship can take page number 3 of the supplementary affidavit, the school is saying that he is working sincerely, he is working
it has been
diligently.
stated specifically
And he
in
is
the
a-
substantive post.
A single sanction post assigned to him.
Yes.
What more do you want?
In everywhere I have
The
annexed.
post we sanctioned by the government, my lord. The school,
Yes, yes.
in
Yes.
my humble submission,
Government school is not sanctioning. It's
school-
sanction post.
school cannot
In
certify, my lord.
state
In similar matters, my lord, direction was given to implead respective DIs. Those matters, my lord, we have already filed reports of part-time teacher. My learned senior was appearing for petitioners in those matters as well.
Results might be out. One
So, my
thing,
lord,
my lord, may I put this to your lordship?
Until and unless the government certifies that
Application, let SSC consider at the time of application. SSC is the authority. They can inquire by a phone call from the DI whether I am in a sanctioned post or from the school. We are candidates, my lord.
the onus lies upon the petitioners, my
Yes,
lord, to
that is
prove
why, my lord, I have
to-
produced the
You
documents.
have not implemented the district inspector of schools as party.
they are not.
My lord,
Why?
not this, because, my lord, my grievance is against the all the.
I
grievances.
understand, but you knew that this will be the issue whether the you are teaching in a
But
substantive.
initially, this was not the issue, my lord. Initially, only the issue.
Last such order, my lord, was passed on 14th of October.
Thereafter, the issue, no, all the DI should be made as a party, everything. Initially, this was not the issue. If your lordship so desires, I can implead all the DIs as party.
Not all the are they from
Yes, my different district. My lord, the school and higher secondary council are also then important.
Yes, because they will have the data as to whether you are working
Yes,
in
my
a
lord,
substantive post or not.
I will implead, my lord. Then only one thing, if the results are published today, tomorrow, then, my lord, if the matter is taken up on Tuesday, a window may be open for me. If I am success, then the marks should be
Your
given.
advertisement, had it been specifically mentioned what this substantive post means, then many litigations could have been avoided.
My lord.
You have mentioned in a substantive post as permanent or contractual. What does this substantive mean?
The substantive post, we have explained it in our report
You
that it
in
means
report, it should have been there in the advertisement
that
itself.
any post, my lord, which has the sanction of the finance department of the government is a substantive post.
Right.
If a school
Only
for
one
certain exigency,
over here could have sufficed. A lot of litigations could have been avoided. But see, they say that they are substantive post holders and this
My school is
certified
saying
the
so.
sanctioned post. You are not sure because you do
Look,
not have the data.
as per our data, my lord, it is not a sanction. We have
Yes.
the data of all the sanction
Sir, all
posts
the
given by
para
the.
teachers and everything.
This you say you got this from the DIs?
We got this from the Commissioner of School Education, my lord, who has compiled the data for every district, and from the
And the data was available, the records and the figures were available from the concerned district inspector of schools?
Commissioner of School Education, after taking data from concerned
DIs.
district inspectors, has forwarded the compiled data to us.
Give a copy to him also so that he gets to know and find out if any of the petitioners over here falls under
Falls.
this
Need to.
list or not. If not, did you
So
check?
far as our it is not there.
None?
No.
No, there is number of writ petitions have been filed.
Right,
and
please
pending.
come. The petitioners claim to be teaching in all in higher secondary or secondary also?
My lord, 9, 10 and 11, 12.
Actually, in the secondary and higher secondary schools.
Single sanction.
Stop. They intend to participate in the recruitment process of teachers in terms of the advertisement published on 29th May 2025 by the School Education Department Secondary Branch.
না অনেক জায়গাতে
The petitioners
যারা স্যাংশন নিয়ে নেয় কিন্তু ডিআই থেকে অ্যাপ্রুভাল নেয় না, এই নিয়ে মামলা হয় না?
পোস্ট স্যাংশন
pray for
পোস্ট স্যাংশনটারই অ্যাপ্রুভাল লাগবে তো, নাহলে তো অ্যাপয়েন্টমেন্ট
কমই যায়
grant of 10 marks on account of prior teaching experience.
UP government.
Submission is that the petitioners are serving as teachers in substantive posts on part-time basis. Certificate from the schools where the petitioners are teaching are annexed to the supplementary affidavit filed by the petitioners in court today. Stop. It has been submitted that tomorrow, that is 7th November 2025, is the date fixed for declaration of the results of the written examination. Stop.
কালকে বেরোবো তো।
Petitioners apprehend that they may not be allotted the 10 marks.
না করে দিই।
Stop. Prayer has been made to direct the respondents to consider their case for grant of 10 marks. Yes,
Only one submission is recorded that the results will be published tomorrow, my lord.
written examination results will be published tomorrow.
My lord, will kindly not record that. This is our instruction verbal. We don't have a written instruction, and this is something, my lord, is beyond the purview of the.
Because all along submission is being made in other matters also, that tomorrow is the date of declaration of the result. It's not so.
It is, but we do not have the written to give it to the court. If for some reason.
It is his submission that I have recorded.
My lord,
That
okay.
results will be published.
My lord, my lord.
Next,
এটা কোন নোটিশ আছে?
learned advocate representing the
No.
Correct.
School Service Commission relies upon a list prepared from the data collected from the office of the Commissioner of School Education, disclosing the schools with their sanctioned strength. Stop. It is the submission of the Commission that the petitioners are not serving in any substantive post and will not be entitled for the marks for past for teaching experience, prior teaching experience. ঠিক আছে. Paragraph. It appears from the cause title of the writ petition that the district inspector of schools where the under whose jurisdiction the petitioners are serving have not been impleted as party respondents in the instant writ petition. Stop. To ascertain as to whether the petitioners are teaching in any substantive post or not, their presence will be required. Stop. Paragraph. In view of the above, the learned advocate of the petitioners is granted leave to implead the respective district inspector of schools as party respondents in the instant writ petition and serve a copy of the writ petition in the office of the learned government pleader. Stop. Learned advocate representing the state respondents shall come ready with proper data as to whether the schools where the petitioners claim to be serving are substantive post or not.
DI and West Bengal Council of Higher Secondary Education.
আচ্ছা, যেখানে DI বললাম তার সাথে and the West Bengal Council of Higher Secondary Education. আচ্ছা. Let copy of the writ petition be also served in the office of the Council of Higher Secondary Education. Stop. Learned advocate for the Council shall also come ready with necessary instruction on the adjourned date. The released on 24th of November. Stop.
Day before that, if the results, interview, everything will be over by that time, because
You think it will be done so soon?
yes, my lord, there's a time schedule published in the advertisement, because within 31st December.
Where is the schedule? 31st of December is still
everything
some
has
time
be
to
com-
go.
Schedule
Page
is at, my
74.
lord, page 74.
But 24th November is
Do one
publication of panel.
Do one thing,
70
make it on 17th of November.
এটা এখনো here
ঠিক আছে? আর একটা জিনিস,
of October.
um,
It is first week of November.
the fate of the instant writ petition regarding allotment of 10 marks meant for prior teaching experience shall abide by the result of the writ petition.